Hey guys, it's Sam from Rennline. Today we're going to be showing how to install our S98 and S99 bushing kits. The S98 is for the front of an air-cooled 911. We've got our rear mounts that go in the subframe and the front mounts that connect to the front control arms to the underside of the body. The S99 is the rear spring plate bushing kit. In the video, you'll see me install a spring plate keeper here. What you don't see is the stainless steel sleeve is going to be already press fit onto the spring plate, and then the bushing will be installed inside the keeper. So sleeve with the taper inside, bushing, keeper gets installed in the car. If the keeper bottoms out on the car before bottoming out on the bushing, the kit comes with these small plastic shims, or 3 of them. You can use 1, 2, or 3, depending on what your car needs. The spacers go between the thermoplastic bushing and the stainless steel sleeve, like this. So you can see when installed, now the sleeve sticks out farther and takes up any slop that might be in there. And we'll show you how to install them. So these are the bushing sleeves. They get press fit onto the control arms on either side. They've got ridges on the inside, so when you press fit them on, they don't spin. There's one for either side. The kit also comes with a tool that helps you press the sleeve onto the control arm.
Let's go ahead and get these pressed on. And there you have it. All right, we're ready to put the control arm back in the car now. Next up, we're gonna slide our torsion bar in, try to line up the splines, and then we can put it in the car now. Okay, so we're gonna pre-install the front mounting block. There's a Delrin insert in here, which is what contacts the stainless steel sleeve that we pressed on earlier, and that gives it a nice, smooth, rotating surface. We're gonna put the rear one into the block in the back of the subframe that already has the Delrin insert. Let's get this up in here, slide it in. You can see how low friction this is now. You have to be a little careful when you bolt this up. You may need to add a spacer in between the body of the car and the block here. But for now, let's just go finger tight. Let's snug these up and see if we need a spacer or not. It still moves very freely, so I think we're okay. If it binds up and it doesn't move as freely, you can space this out and adjust as you need.
Now I'm going to put in the new spring plate bushings.
There's an aluminum cylinder that goes in first. There's a Delrin insert that's already pre-installed, and we're going to press fit this into here. We have a nice stainless steel bushing that's going to get pressed onto our spring plate. We'll do that in a few minutes on the press. It gives it a nice low friction environment to work with. Now we're going to press on these stainless steel sleeves on each side. You can see the ribs that have been imprinted. That's to stop the sleeve from rotating. All right, let's get this thing installed. All right, that looks good. So now let's move on to the spring plates. Now we're ready to put our spring plate on. I went ahead and set the adjustment to the middle, so we have max adjustment in both directions. These are our easy adjust plates. Not all spring plates have that adjustment on here. Go through the hole, put it around there, and then remember our mark that we made earlier? We're gonna line up the spring plate approximately on the mark and get it seated in. Now we've got to put our spring plate keeper on here. So that's going to go just like that. So let's get this bolted up. Now that I've finished bolting everything up, I'm going to put the dust cover on the end of here, and then we're going to move on to bolting the spring plate to the rear trailing arm.
So there you have it. That's the basic install for the S98 front bushings and S99 rear bushing kits. If you want to see a more in-depth video showing dismantling and reassembling the car, you can check out our full suspension overhaul video. If you like these products and you want to see more, go to Rennline.com.